Hello everyone, this is Susan from Susan Studio again. Now in this tutorial I'm gonna show you how do you do the basic steps and you correct the image that you need to, like if you have any flaws in your image, like the unwanted subjects or the backgrounds, then you can remove it in a very simple step. Let me show it to you. First of all, this is the image that I'm gonna edit it, but before let me show it to you. Let me bring it from my Lightroom. This is the image that I was initially that I got from my camera. Obviously I have corrected a little bit of color from here, and yeah, just the color and the exposure thing, nothing else done beside that. But now seeing this, I have like used the brush tool here. If you can go through here, see here, this is the initial layer that I brought from the Lightroom, and then I created the the layer of the original image, and then I painted over some of the black parts here and around here. What I did generally on that one is use the brush tool B, and then started painting. Initially I sampled some of the color from this part. Actually it was this part, and then I selected and then I painted over it. While doing that, you will obviously get some fuzziness or the blurriness in your image. To prevent that, to bring it as natural as possible, what you can do is use this what do you call it, quick selection tool. Somebody commented saying good video. That's right. So what I did is I just went through the layer, and then I got this layer obviously, and then press B again for your brush tool, and then paint over it, like just paint over it, whatever, so that you can get the crisp line on the top of it. That's how you do it. And that's what I did it as well, like here, almost here, and just a little bit of here, so that the edge of the cloth, like here, you can get the sharp detail here, which I did using the brush tool, and even here. That's what I did, and I got this much now. And after that, let me show it to you. Let me show you the detail of this baby. The skin part, if I just unselect this one, see the dirt in the skin, and it is too much dirt in here. The dirty skin can be seen all over the face of the baby, and I need to remove it. Obviously, as a photographer or as a retoucher, you have to remove it. No one actually wants to see this dirt in the prints. So first thing first, I did was remove it using healing brush tool, which was J. Press J, or there are two auto sampled one, and the healing, which you sample yourself. So I did it spot healing brush tool using J, and I did it. So after that I got this much now, and nothing fussy to be done. But what I now need to do is I'll remove this and I'll merge it, since I'm done with these two layers. And the third thing is always a Liquify tool in case of newborn babies, because let me just put it down, because the shape of the baby isn't that fixed, like it's not that better, or what do you say, it's not good looking. Obviously I shouldn't say that, but I don't have a word, my poor English, sorry for that. So that what I need to do, or what I want to do, is press a little bit down, so that the head looks perfect. That's what I want. And don't take too small, don't take too large. Your brush should be somewhere around the 33% of your object. Like if you are trying to paint or smudge the nose of the model or the baby, then you try to take 33%, like 10, 30, 30 and 30, so that you will get the proper retouching skill, you can properly retouch it. And again, this is how you do it. So if you just check the previous one, then you can see it, or still you can see it using the preview mode. So this is how it was, how long it was, and how perfect it is now. That's basically that you have to do. That's what you have to do. Or still, you know, since I don't want to really retouch the skin, the cheeks of the baby, it looks so good, but if you want to do little just a little bit, if you want to do, it should be alright. See, even a very little change can make a difference. A very little change can make a difference. I would do this one as well, like make the baby smiling. If you are a good retoucher, obviously you will have those skills as well. See here, face over Liquify tool, and if you go to mouth, it is not identifying this thing, this subject, because it doesn't know where the head is and where the nose is. But let me show it to you. If you want it to happen, then leave it, because I'm done with this one basically, and turn the image or rotate the image on the clockwise direction. Alright, and now you can see now the Photoshop will automatically identify the head, lips, eyes, and something. So mouth height, lower lip and upper lip, and a smile. See, just a little bit. See this one? So what I want to do is just make just pretend that. See the difference? So it's smiling now, right? That's how easy it is to make the subject pop out or stand out. And now you can, what you can do is now you can rotate the image to counterclockwise, and still the image looks perfect. That's how you do it. Now I don't have to do anything else except sometimes I would go for a black and white image, but the blue subject should pop out, should really pop out. So what I'm gonna do is this one. Okay, this one, and contrast, increase the contrast, right? I wouldn't, oh okay, sorry, I didn't do the brightness thing. I would decrease a little bit of brightness in it, just a little bit is fine. I wouldn't do the photo filter, but I would go for this thing, gradient. I always love to do this, so this is one of the best tool I do. Even though I have to use just the pure black and pure white, I do this thing. Let me show it to you. What difference does it make? Right, so it is a bit more black, which is due to the contrast that I used before. If you remove it, you can still see the difference. Like, go for it now, see the difference. I did gradient map once, and now what I'm gonna do is again the gradient map, but the different color. So let's reverse it. Okay, later on. Oh, hang on. So it becomes easy for me to understand what I'm doing. Again, blue color. Let's try with different color now, because I did blue color last time as well. See a slightly yellowish color, which is kind of sepia tone in it. I wouldn't do that, but somewhere around here. So blue is the other one, you know. So see the difference, right? Now this looks better. This already looks better to me. Turn it into black and white. Color, it's best. Let me save it first. I really like the colored image, and then go for black and white, and then gradient map, and then if you like to see the bluish slightly bit bluish tone in it, just you can do it as well. So that's how it is done. All right. Yeah.